Ozzy Osbourne, our broomy Prince of Darkness. Back in '69, winter in Broome was proper nippy, but inside this poky little practice room, our Ozzy was cooking up summit special with Black Sabbath. Oi, pass us that whiskey egg mix, will ya? Gotta oil me pipes before we start, he'd bellow. Them raw eggs mixed with booze would sometimes make a surprise reappearance during shows.
I've been fired, I've been hired, I've bitten things I shouldn't have bitten, but rock and roll never dies, does it?
One bloke in Manchester got a faceful and later flogged his jacket online. It's got the Dark Lord's essence on it, ain't it? Worth a few quid, that is.
You know what they say, if you remember the 70s, you weren't really there. And I definitely wasn't there, or was I?
When they was recording Paranoid, Ozzy got it in his head the studio at a bloomin' ghost jester. Look here, lads, I'm leaving this sarnie for the jester. Poor bugger's got to eat too, done it? The next day them sandwiches would be moved about, though Geezer Butler might have been having a laugh. By 1981, Ozzy was demanding goldfish at every venue, always calling the poor thing Frederick. What's that, Frederick? You think we should play Crazy Train next? Bloody brilliant idea, mate. Once in Minneapolis, he made do with an orange in water. Frederick looks a bit different tonight, but he's still a good listener.
The secret to me success, just keep going even when you don't know where the hell you're going.
This one time in Detroit, mid-song, he spots a kid with green laces. Oi, you, green laces, get yourself backstage after. Got important business with them laces. Swapped his own boots for 'em and wore them laces round his wrists for months. They're me serpent guardians against bad vibes and rubbish solos, ain't they? In 1992, he went dead mad for decorating. Turned up in Boston and redecorated the whole green room with tat from the pound shop. Room needed some brummy charm, didn't it? Bit bloomin' boring before I got here.
Is this thing on? Can you hear me? I can't hear myself think with all this bloody ringing in my ears.
Not many know Ozzy fancied himself a weatherman, made a tape of himself going, "Tomorrow in Birmingham, it'll be partly cloudy with a chance of rock and bloody roll," while letting loose some painted doves. During that telly show, Ozzy got it in his head the house plants were judging his clothes.
What the bloody hell's going on here? I'm just a bloke from Birmingham trying to make some noise, aren't I?
Sharon? Does this ficus like me new jacket? He's got a proper eye for fashion, that one has. Then there's the time he thought the fridge was possessed.
Sharon, where's me bed? I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Stand back, Sharon. I'm gonna exorcise this demon with the power of metal. There he was, singing Paranoid at the bloomin' refrigerator at 3 in the morning. It's joining in with the chorus, Sharon. Can you hear it? Later got obsessed with paper folding, didn't he? Locked himself in the bog for hours. The paper speaks to me, Sharon. Tells me how to fold it, don't it? And in 2006, it was dairy products he reckoned he could chat with. This Gouda's got strong opinions about them kitchen cabinets, Sharon. Says the oak ones are better, so they are. Mental as a box of frogs are Ozzy, but that's why we love him in Broome. One of our own, innit? The Prince of Darkness with a heart of gold and a head full of magnificent madness.
They call me the Prince of Darkness, but I'm really just a bloke who's afraid of the bloody dark.